Hej, TEHNO z tej strony, to jest Assassin's Creed Odyssey. No i to. No i mamy teraz kult. Legowisko węża, zadanie ukończone, ta. Zadania z Odyseją. Okej. Matka Aleksysa wciąż żyje. Poluj na 30... No to A, że to sobie porobię to? Dobra. Dobra, gdzie on jest? Kilka zadań, ta. Na terenach... Tamtych on jest, tereny. Ateńska władza. No tutaj będzie trzeba wrażliwe na atak. To jest obrona. Może kiedy indziej. O, w sumie na zadaniach mógłbym to robić. No. Ja sobie po prostu szybko ulecę tam, gdzie trzeba. Raczej... Dobra, wiadomo o co chodzi. No, już jestem. Z 5 minut jazdy było? No, z 5 może przesadziłem.
Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts, but to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Dostał mocniejszy, dostał bardziej czułą część.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Ja już bardziej prosto szedłem po 10 kolejkach. O,
What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother.
okaże się, że to on jest
But first,
jego ojcem.
we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Ciekawy byłby plot twist. Z tym, że nawet już kasa... Kurwa, Eevee jest. I chuj. Chuj, że Syndicate jest...
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like in Pinor?
He is one part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that.
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they would hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Ernis! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my sister.
Your sister? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like you.
Też go lubię, bo jest pozytywnie popierdolony.
First, we need to go to Andros.
Andros, then. We're going going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old and perhaps not in the best condition.
O! To jest tam, że... Gdzie to jest długie w kadłubie? Chcemy w jaki sposób wzmocnić kadłub statkowy, mieć szansę na walce z większymi potężnymi okrętami na Morzu Egejskim, Alksy, surowce... Kadłub... Gdzie jest kurwa kadłub? Ara? Kadłub... Co ja kurwa muszę zebrać?
Have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Kurwa, obydwoje tacy. Ale no... Piracka
Lower the oars!
Nie chcę w spartański statek pierdolnąć.
Release spears!
Ale już jebem w spartański.
I need archers!
Well, Commander, we live to sail another day.
Bows ready! Fight them for all you're worth! Throw spears! Everyone train! Archers! Ready yourselves! Now! Spears!
I think they're going to rob us.
Brace for impact!
They're trying to rob us.
Spear volley! Here they come! Archers! Take your mark!
There will be more battles like that. Nothing we address can handle.
Faster! Head for open water! Let's move it!
Materiału zawsze więcej. To są zadania.
Raise oars!
It's not safe here, Commander.
Nie jest bezpiecznie, jest cholerny sztorm.
The Bay of Marathon.
Marathon?
The battle where a handful of Athenians push back the
Torka, że przerywam, ale a statki chcę
great
zobaczyć.
Themistocles. In Darius of Persia.
Czy to są te pirackie bandery?
Night where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh! That marathon! Enemies are close!
They are
Get
heading
ready!
this way.
Spears!
Till we're ready.
Arrows at the ready! Spears attack!
They are
Faster!
heading straight for us.
Maximum speed!
Nie, kurwa!
They're coming right at us.
Archers! Ready! Forward! We're at maximum speed!
Czy tam jeszcze jest też piracka bandera? Tak. To czas sobie troszkę pokolować.
Storm ahead!
Rowers, go! Archers, get ready! Barrage! Now! Ready your bows! Now! Attack! Loose still! Archers, we need you! Archers to the front!
Try another volley!
Arrows!
Reloading!
Everyone, brace yourselves! Go! Speed up!
Pierdolicie.
We're moving now!
Abordaż? Nie, ja po prostu chcę rozjebać ten statek już.
Increase speed!
These fuckers have sounded!
Sails down!
To nie są pirackie bandery, to są... Nie mam pojęcia. Są jakieś inne statki, więc... Chyba mogę je zostawić w spokoju.
In! Full sail! More speed! Here we go! Ready for battle!
Próbuję ataku.
I wasn't even worried. They could never think.
Alexios, there's a question.
We should move carefully, Commander.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be, just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary.
Ready the oars! Dock the ship!
Chwilowa pauza. No, jestem... Chwilę poczekać, zanim statek zatrzymuje. Proszę gryza Snickersa leży.
Here it is.
Jebany. A co to
Is that
jest?
a door? I've
Never seen anything like it before. How do I get inside?
Uderz w stół, ale że to się odezwał, nie?
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know matter.
Your form is improving.
Matka, co
Your resolve
syna
is
rzuca
strong,
włócznią.
but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power, a bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage, and he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward.
Kurwa.
Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Jak słyszę Storm is Coming, to mi się kojarzy jedynie Grok w skinie jednym, który tak gada.
Mater, I haven't forgotten you.
Kluczem do drzwi jest broń. Broń to klucz. Dosłownie i w przenośni. Powinno się tam zamknąć do końca, ściemnić
By the
dopiero.
gods, who built all this?
Różna kuźnia.
How does a place like this exist?
Aby się zdziwił, Alexis. Okej. To miejsce już chyba bez światła lepiej wygląda.
How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
Grecki alfabet? No. Jeżeli chodzi o timeline całego Asasyna, to Odyseja
Something's
chyba jest na
glowing
samym
over there.
końcu. Więc to są prawdziwe początki tego, co...
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Co kurwa? Co się dzieje? Tyle pytań. A mało odpowiedzi, w sumie to jak zawsze. O, aktualne czasy.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Alexios didn't just have Isu technology, he had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Alexios.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. The Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Alexios, and Cassandra. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Brahmin variant, with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra-portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined.
Czyli wyjebany bardziej w kosmos.
I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Jeżeli coś jest bardziej wyjebane w kosmos, to jeżeli coś jest lepsze do NASA, to można powiedzieć, że to jest bardziej wyjebane w kosmos?
The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE.
Deszcz, 15 stopni. Nie chcę mi się kompletnie tego czytać.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So, does what I'm seeing as Alexios match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as a reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor. So I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Czy ja siedziałem kurwa właśnie Laylą na oparciu?
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop.
Co?
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop.
Aha. Ale jest nawiązanie do frajów. Czyli Layla jeszcze kontrolowała przy
How's
tym?
it going
Już
out there?
kurwa nie pamiętam.
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry. I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Czyli jest też badanie chyba japońskie. Jej część... Właśnie, chwila. Gdzie są a drzwi? Sorka. No nie ma drzwi.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth?
Huh?
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth? Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
Czekaj. Jest jedno łóżko. Ale w sumie tak, Layla to siedzi przeważnie śpi. I znaczy leży non stop w tym anonimusie.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
Ale w sumie asasyn z małpą? O Jezu. Ale to wyglądało. No to jakieś... Czemu tu jest TVP? Ładnie. TVP znalezione, dobra, potwierdzone info.
What? What?
Dobra, Ubisoft oczywiście. Kurliki. Nie, to są kurliki. To są te takie one zarąbisy były, popierdolone króliki. Coś jeszcze tutaj mam. Nie, ale mnie najbardziej zastanawia, jak to wszystko jest przeprowadzone.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Nie, to wszystko.
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Alexios.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
Ciekawe ile ona siedzi w tym i to jest... Ciekawe jakie jest odzorowanie, że... Czy dosłownie jedna godzina to jest jedna godzina w Anonymusie, czyli jako... W starożytnej Grecji jako Alexios jest adekwatna do godziny czasu rzeczywistego. Jeżeli tak, to ja pierdolę. Ale może po prostu czas płynie tutaj trochę szybciej. Porównanie do świata prawdziwego.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Co mi dało to, że mam ulepszoną włócznię? Poziom 15, jeszcze trochę drugą broń będę miał. Sześć poziomów. To się tu trochę... Będzie też... To jest do synchronizacji. 20 poziom. Włócznia Leonidasa. W tym miejscu, w kuźni Hefajstosa, możesz ulepszać włócznię Leonidasa, wykorzystując do tego fragmenty artefaktu. Ulepszenia zwiększają poziom twojej adrenaliny i odblokowują potężniejsze zdolności. Zbieraj fragmenty artefaktu pokonanym czcicielom kosmosu. Zaglądaj do menu zadań, aby śledzić postępy w ulepszeniu włóczni. Jakby... I już z tym. Więc tyle ode mnie. Dzięki za oglądanie. Widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku. Bye.